Okay, so today we're going to be looking at the final episode of Omnis Slayer. Now everything about this episode questions me a lot. Is Nova really a good corporation service, or does it just do evil deeds? Well, here's the thing about Nova services. Not all the managers in Nova are evil like Andy. Is Andy really a good or bad Omni compared to Otto? Now we don't know yet much about Otto's history and what he's done, but seeing Andy and how he is with his personalities, it looks like evil deeds. He said that Penny and Bolt vanished to dust when they were put in the cosmic cell, but really they were just Saul asleep. Like Kaido, Jill, and even the official Federal Society boss. As for Dis or Shatter, he was neutralized for good. But why? Dis or Shatter really was a traitor to Otto and his friends, but really he did have a heart and saw a bond with the group, just like Otto did when he saw his new life ahead of him. But what did Otto do that was so lawbreaking that got Nova so upset? To the point where Nova even asked the editor in real life to find him and stop him. I guess we'll find out in season 2 if there is one. And here's a little fact that not all Omnis are good at all. Most of them are criminals, such as Otto. A Omni myself, it's really hard to tell in my perspective who is really a big threat to everyone. Is it Andy or Otto? I mean, sure, Andy did go overboard on his job, but maybe he has a very amount of good reason, as for one of Nova's managers, on why he did so. I know Otto may be just as guilty, but like Andy was saying, you did so many crimes, it really doesn't matter. Even if you start a new life with no more crime, doing it won't change who you are, and seeing that even Andy may have did something above felony may outrank Otto. But like before, maybe it was a good idea, because in his vision, maybe Otto was still doing crime, and Otto did everything he could to hide away from it. Andy doesn't really want Penny, Bolt, and even the Federal Society boss to be harmed. He really doesn't care about any beings. He only wants Otto and only Otto. But the thing I can assume is maybe in Andy's perspective that Otto is great at manipulation, which is a true fact. He is back in his times as a crime boss and control people, so maybe Andy isn't really trapping everyone. But Otto maybe is going to check on them until they are actually themselves. As for Otto, it may not be the case. As for Axel and Azira, I don't really have much thoughts on them, but if Hitman ever comes out, then I might tie these pieces together. But for now, we're not really too sure just yet until the future series, but that's just me. Let us know in the comments down below of your opinion on this situation, who's really in the right or wrong. So here's a little quick rundown, so that way any viewers out there won't be confused on how this works. Omnis Slayer Season 2 will be coming out after Ultra Flayer's Adventure Hitman, or maybe after a second series. Ultra Flayer's Adventure Hitman is also during the timeline where Otto and everyone else is locked up in the cosmic cell, so maybe there will be another appearance happening with Otto or someone else involved with the previous series. But either way, hopefully we'll get to see some more, and honestly I'm really excited. I can't wait for it. If there are any facts you guys wanted to know and what else you're confused on, be sure to let me know in the comments and let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next video.